Hello everybody and hope you're well. Me again coming back with another points claiming video. This time it's an L2 and I've just gone through the process. There are a few steps, so I will run you through it. So first of all, you'll need a referral code, which I will put in the link below. I've claimed 214 points and this is all based off of just previous on-chain activity. There's quite a wide criteria, so it's very likely if you have interacted with any form of DeFi over the last few years, you're probably eligible for what seems like a decent amount of points. I've also bridged a small amount of ETH. I will bridge more when I am able to. I'm just waiting on some funds to be released from elsewhere because bridging Ethereum does gain more points the longer you hold it on mode. So really briefly, what is Mode? So Mode is a modular DeFi L2 building the Superchain alongside Optimism. The goal of Mode is to empower developers and users to grow an ecosystem of world-class applications and be directly rewarded for their contribution. So you'll see here, build experimental DeFi on Mode, get hands-on support, and earn predictable revenue through sequencer fee sharing and developer airdrops. So they're incentivizing developers, which is great because that should feed through to a great ecosystem and a great user experience. So when you connect to Mode using a referral link, you will need to connect your Twitter. Uniquely, really, for Mode, they don't force you to tweet, which is quite nice. They kind of see it as a way of validating that you're a real human, at least according to Elon Musk. And then you will connect your ERC20 wallet, so your Ethereum wallet, and you can claim your points. It seems like most people seem to get somewhere between like 100 to 300 points. I have seen some people in the thousands, which seems like people who have actually previously bridged to Mode. So pre this campaign, if you bridge to Mode, you'll have a even more significant airdrop. If you're just a general DeFi user, you will still have some sort of significant airdrop, or at least airdrop of points, I should say, because they're not quite tokens yet. Although it does kind of quite clearly state that they will be exchangeable for tokens in a couple of months. There's a boosted rewards pool at the moment, so if you claim your points and bridge ETH within the next 6 days and 13 hours at the time of recording, which is the 1st of February, you'll get a boost on your rewards. You can then invite friends so that you gain a small percentage of the points that they claim. They will still get the same amount of points themselves, but you will earn a percentage as a kind of bonus for referring them. And then if you use the ecosystem dApps, then you will gain even more points, as well as bridging Ethereum. So you'll see here I am rank 11,500, so not too amazing, but I'm hoping once I bridge some more ETH over, I hope to climb this leaderboard. I like to be in the top kind of at least 10,000 for any airdrop when there's a leaderboard, but I'll try and push this as best I can. You can, oh yeah, let me show you here. So this goes into quite a lot of detail. Yeah, they say that they're not a kind of another points campaign, but really they are, but that's fine. There's 550 million mode tokens to claim in April 2024, so it's quite nice that this is a relatively near-term airdrop. Don't have to wait around too long. And these are the criteria for the points. So past on-chain activity, which is the criteria that I met, bridging TVL, both before this campaign began and now. So I'm going to, like I say, bridge some more ETH, referring friends, using ecosystem dApps, and then completing quests, which are coming soon. I'm not a fan of quests, but that's fine. There will be 550 million mode, which is 5.5% of the total supply in the first campaign. They'll be split as so. This is what I wanted to show you as well. So these are the criteria that you can meet just as like a general DeFi user. I think I met four or five of them. So yeah, if you're a DeFi user of apps, if you're a holder of NFTs, if you're a user of layer twos, if you used OG DeFi apps like Maker, Curve, and Yearn, if you're a degen, and if you use apps that give you yield. So pretty easy to meet criteria really if you are a somewhat, user of DeFi. So hopefully this will reach a large number of people. And then you can bridge Ethereum, USDT, or USDC to Mode. All I would say, make sure you use their bridge, because I saw some people in the Discord saying that they had bridged to Mode via a third-party bridge and hadn't received points for doing so. So I would definitely recommend using their bridge, which is the one on their website. Um, and then there's other phases in the future. So as the DeFi ecosystem kind of unlocks different use cases, you can earn more points. And then in April, Mode DAO will launch and points will be converted into Mode tokens and distributed. So yeah, relatively simple. To actually claim the airdrop after you have kind of viewed your points, you will need to bridge something to Mode. So you can go through the process without using any gas until the very end. So once you realize how many points you've got, you can then choose whether or not to bridge to Mode and claim those points. And then obviously you'll earn even more points for bridging depending on how much you bridge and how long you hold it on Mode for. Obviously, all the normal things, do your own research. Yeah, using bridges is somewhat, there's some element of risk there. It's a new L2, so there's some amount of risk there. If you're going to use apps on Mode, these are relatively new apps, so there's some element of risk there. So yeah, have a think. If you do it, I will leave my referral link in the description, and I am definitely going to bridge some more ETH shortly. So hope that helped. Any questions, drop them below.